I said that the Steelers did a great job of filling out their roster before the draft, and we'll see what they do with their draft picks. And let's just say they did the best job they possibly could, and they got every single pick right. I mean, every single one. You can't argue that they should have picked this player or that player. And not even Pro Football Focus is denying the greatness of the Pittsburgh Steelers, specifically Omar Khan, King Khan, the Khan artist, because they gave the Steelers an A+ draft grade, and rightfully so. You got Keanu Benton. Keanu Benton has beaten up on NFL offensive linemen. He sacked Justin Fields twice, and I'm pretty sure it was against the center who went to the Packers. I think he was Myers or something like that. And he should have went in the first round, to be honest, because Mozzie Smith went in the first. And in my opinion, Keanu Benton coming into this class, he was higher up on the list than Mozzie Smith. He's very, very big, but he is super agile. Again, he's a wrestler, so his athleticism is superior. I'm biased towards wrestlers because I'm a wrestler myself. And then you got Joey Porter Jr. shutting down the secondary with Patrick Peterson, Mika Fitzpatrick, all them guys. So you secured your secondary, and again, you got a legacy pick. You got Joey Porter as his dad. Talk about having savagery in a player, just naturally built into him. And then talking about savagery, you got probably the most savage player in the draft, Broderick Jones. The way that dude moves people is incredible. He's only 21. His technique is a little raw, but the pure potential is there, and I have no doubts that he'll be great on the next level. They robbed the Jets of having him for Aaron Rodgers, so the Jets definitely wanted him and saw the potential in him. But man, not only did you get that, you got Darnell Washington, Broderick Jones' teammate, right next to him, because they're going to line up on the left side and just completely move people. Getting Darnell Washington at 93 is absolutely absurd. It's absurd. You shouldn't have been able to do that. I mean, if you look at the draft grades for Darnell Washington, they had him ranked no lower than 38, and he went at 93. He is a mauler. He's 6'7". He's just an extra offensive lineman that can also catch the ball. He's a unicorn, a freak in nature. Then you got Nick Herbig, who's been working with TJ Watt. Guess who had the highest pass rush win rate on third down in CFB in general? Jalen Carter and Nick Herbig. Those are two guys who are very good at getting to the quarterback, and stats don't lie. So the Steelers overall, oh, by the way, Corey Trice in the 7th round, and plus you got Anderson. I'm hoping for the kid. I'm hoping he makes the team. I really want him to win, but Corey Trice is 6'3", 4.47 40-yard dash. Dude's basically just Richard Sherman all over again. If he pans out, the Steelers, I mean, I can't even describe what's going to happen to the rest of the NFL. Everybody, they're done. They're done. I mean, look at the Steelers roster. Look at the physicality they have on the front lines. If Corey Trice and Joey Porter Jr. work out, just call it a wrap. It's over. But not only did the Steelers nail the draft, I mean, look at their roster right now. Look at the weapons they got. Pat Freiermuth is going to be a top 5 tight end. George Pickens is a complete monster. And heading into year 2 with better routes, better chemistry with Kenny Pickett, and then of course, you got Kenny Pickett, who is Mr. Game-winning drives in his first year. Imagine what he can do in year 2. So believe me when I say it's all excitement in Pittsburgh. And the Steelers are going to be a real threat, not only this year, but just moving forward in general, because not only have they set themselves up for the present, but they've set themselves up for the future as well. And people can make all the fun of Kenny Pickett they want to, but at the end of the day, he's going to walk in with a bunch of monsters on his team and blow another team out. And then that team, they're not going to be talking all that anymore. And slowly that narrative will start to fade. So nobody's worried about any of those jokes or any of the lies being told about Kenny Pickett just because another fan base don't like him. But as you guys can tell, I'm hyped for the Steelers season coming up. Again, I just think there's so much potential with this team. Let me know what y'all think though. And I'm getting copyrighted by these college teams, so that's why I can't show the college all-22 film of all the Steelers draft picks and everything like that. So I'm going to create a little brand. All right, I'm gonna have some Steelers streetwear clothing coming out, so stay tuned for that. Once that drops, I'll probably not care about the copyright whatsoever, but I want to do this for the long haul, so you gotta be creative with it. But again, let me know what y'all think about this upcoming Steelers team. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and that is it for me on this one. Peace.